Louisiana nurseries begin to get their spring flowering bulbs in September, and that's because the big bulb companies send them all out at the same time to all parts of the United States. Up in the northern United States, September is a great time to plant bulbs, but here in the deep south, we need to delay planting bulbs a little bit. So head out to your nurseries now. You'll find your best selection of bulbs at the nurseries in September and early October, but don't worry about planting them. November is really the best bulb planting month here in Louisiana, and we can plant bulbs as late as early December, generally speaking. And some of the great bulbs you'll find available at the nurseries include narcissi, like the paper white narcissus, these beautiful daffodils that produce such beautiful color, and the smaller flowered narcissi are all wonderful bulbs to plant. Now, when you plant bulbs into the ground, we don't plant them as deeply as they do further north. Larger bulbs are generally planted only about 4 inches deep, usually about 3 times the height of the bulb is how deep you want to plant them. Smaller bulbs like these anemones and ranunculus are planted only about 2 inches deep, so proper planting of depth is important. And finally, let me mention tulips and hyacinths. Now, these are special tulip bulbs and hyacinth bulbs. They need more cold than our winters are able to provide. So in the case of tulips and hyacinths, you want to wait to plant them in late December or early January after they've been refrigerated in the vegetable bin of your refrigerator for about 6 to 8 weeks. So all the other bulbs you'll see available, plant those in November, early December, but tulips and hyacinths, refrigerate them for 6 to 8 weeks and plant them in late December or early January. Check your nurseries now. You'll find a wonderful selection of spring flowering bulbs available. For Get It Growing, I'm Dan Gill with the LSU Ag Center.